garbage called the blood of the exploited working class. But they've overcome their shyness, now they're calling me your highness, and the world screams, kiss me, son of God. I destroyed the bond of friendship and respect between the only people left who'd even look me in the eye. Now I laugh and make a fortune off the same ones that I tortured, and the world screams, kiss me, son of God. I look like Jesus, so they say, but Mr. Jesus is very far away. Now you're the only one here who can tell me if it's true that you love me and I love me. I built a little empire out of some crazy garbage called the blood of the exploited working class. But they've overcome their shyness, now they're calling me your highness, and the world screams, kiss me, son of God. Yes, the world screams, kiss me, son of God.
Spring is here, a suffering is here. Life is skittles and life is beer. I think the loveliest time of the year is the spring. I do, don't you? Of course you do. But there's one thing that makes spring complete for me, and makes every Sunday a treat for me. All the world seems in tune on a spring afternoon when we're poisoning pigeons in the park. Every Sunday you'll see my sweetheart and me as we poison the pigeons in the park. When they see us coming, the birdies all try and hide, but they still go for peanuts when coated with cyanide. The sun's shining bright, everything seems alright when we're poisoning pigeons in the park. We've gained notoriety and caused much anxiety in the Audubon Society with our games. They call it impiety and lack of propriety and quite a variety of unpleasant names. But it's not against any religion to want to dispose of a pigeon. So if Sunday you're free, why don't you come with me and we'll poison the pigeons in the park? And maybe we'll do in a squirrel or two while we're poisoning pigeons in the park. We'll murder them all amid laughter and merriment, except for the few we take home to experiment. My pulse will be quickening with each drop of strychnine we feed to a pigeon. It just takes a smidgen to poison a pigeon in the park.
First person they talk about in all the books. I'm that perspective you cannot doubt. See how I look. Control the narrative reliably. Baby, it's all about me. And I wrote the book about throwing the book at those who don't do it by it. So now I'm holding myself hostage. Stockholm lusters looks like justice, and enough lefts don't make the right, but two wrongs, two. Old man Sun Tzu would love this, beating my dead high horse off the high road to low ground. Cause if you shake your fist at snakes and grass, it looks like punching down. So God forbid I'm seen just as an average human being. I mean, imagine if protagonists just died in the first scene. I'm the gap between a tragedy and comedy. Don't come at me, I'm the main character, and you have to like me. I loot plot armor from NPCs. Well, they are to me. Trite tropes, traits, traumas, trinkets, and treats. It's all XP. Look in the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane. No, it's super ego. The underdog gets your foe. Villains are everywhere. That's how I know that I'm the hero. So tie me to the train tracks, laughing snidely, twisting mustache snidely, whiplash, Boris bad enough, ignore me's bad enough. Where do you get off? That's Vidania, darling. Daleks in high collars, monologue, and I outsmart them with the ray gun and the squeal. So God forbid I'm seen just as an average human being. I mean, imagine if protagonists just died in the first scene. I'm the gap between a tragedy and comedy. Don't come at me, I'm the main character, and you have to like me. What my cover shows, author becomes beyond reproach. You don't know the prose, or if the spine is still intact. Oh, like Alice fell to Wonderland, come astroturf my Overton, embolden my demand to live by alternative facts. Her Majesty, says the royal we, demand a standard of loyalty, an agreement to be reverent, lick the Emperor's new boots. The court fool got in the guillotine. The witch is the stake, you the dopamine. And Siemens made the Zyklon B. But we all still get the flu. We all do what we need to get through. It's nothing new. But I ain't done a fucking thing to you. So God forbid I'm seen just as an average human being. I mean, imagine if antagonists lacked any evil scheme. I'm the gap between a tragedy and comedy. Don't come at me, I'm the main character, and you have to like me.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Took the perfect avenue down the road to both of you. Did I go Dutch? This is too much. With all the money in the world, you could never buy this girl quite enough. It will be tough. If romancing me with neons is something you should do, make the letters bright and luminous and blue, and get me waking up, shake it up, tangled up. You could be quaking up, make it up, tangled up. You can't be faking it, making it for my love. Before it's tragedy, don't get me tangled up. I can't separate your sins. To me, you're acting like you're twins. This is a mess. Is this a test? How many guesses do I get till only one of you is left? You're quite the same, if love's the game. I want to see emotions color in the sky, to the point it will make me wanna cry. And get me waking up, shake it up, tangled up. You could be quaking up, make it up, tangled up. You can't be faking it, making it for
imagination's fear. The million what if eyes between your ears. The feelings of regret, and now I'm running to forget, but know the consequence of imagination's fear. I met a man downtown the other day, with ruby eyes that took my life away. The moral always goes, don't trust the word from willing clothes, but know the consequence of imagination's fear. I hear from the witches, hear sounds of the dead, the source of the itches lives under my bed. The antidote we look so hard to find, to purge yourself of fear, relax your mind. But heaven only knows where my mind leads, the feeling grows as the consequence of imagination's fear. I hear from the witches, hear sounds of the dead, the source of the itches lives under my bed. I hear from the witches, hear sounds of the dead, the source of the itches lives under my bed. And the witches, they sing, yeah. And the whispers, they grow, they all grow. And the witches, they sing, yeah. And the whispers, they grow, they all know. And the witches, they sing, yeah. And the whispers, they grow, they all know. And the witches, they sing, yeah. And the whispers, they grow, they all know. I hear from the witches, hear sounds of the dead, the source of the itches lives under my bed. I hear from the witches, hear sounds of the dead, the source of the itches lives under my bed.
I am the jester, my job's to entertain, and it seems that soon enough it too will be my job to reign over all that you see, over all that you know. As the king is slowly dying, any moment he could go. Yes, the king is slowly dying, any moment he will go. Trace my fingers on his haggard clothes within your key. Though my exile still stands, I heard my duty come to me. Because I am the cold jester of one tired of my sleep. After all, I am the jester and I'm tired of my sleep. What good is a crown if the poet sits on his bed of a dead man? I wear my dead and painted smile with pride, not just a baton in my hand. And you will see me, sir, I'll make my way to you. You cannot stop me, sorry, your time is up, I'll see right through you. As I look, you may pretend to be inside your old talking, but soon you'll realize that your feeble body can't forestall the inevitable end that we all will one day meet. You are human, you are dying, yes I know it's bittersweet, but you knew this day would come and you can't borrow, steal or cheat. Yes, you make or give you time, but you are not to need. I was a working ball nibbling in my brain, a single thought just like an artist on a weight I can't explain, that set fueling me to consciousness, and waking soon I found myself entrenched in ancient of sweet fruits and vibes. My arms were bound, and in this post-hibernal state my life was filled with clouds of doubt. Where lead my memories? Something else. Soon I felt the urge to get out. Tears now it's gone. It is reality. Absurd and nonsensical, fantastical and deft. All that is left to do is sit right down and laugh.
Oh, this world that I left you in has been tainted by your sin, and as such I have now taken it upon myself to reinstate the reign of laughter, and in health I will return. Oh, I am making my way back, I will return. Soon the people will remember the reason why they burn, and the fires in their mind will start to turn, pointing fists and shouting out with no more reason for concern. Soon you will see the world will turn upon its head again. Just you hope that you can see it before you're dead. Foolish king, you say it in empty meaning on your throne, but in my time away you bend in a balloon. All the power in the world could never save you now, as the time at which your curtains come draws nearer, get ready to take your bow. The age of reason is now drawing to a close, and now I, the meek jester, in his majesty deposed. I will take the gilded throne, the people will repose, because I am the court jester, not a fourth come with the rose. After all, I am the jester of this future I propose. Let the fool, let me, the jester, bring the old until too close. Let the fool, let me, the jester, a new song, a new compose.
Juno was mad, he knew he'd been had, so he shot at the sun with a gun. Shot at the sun with a gun. Shot at his wily one, only friend.
In the gallows or the ghetto, in the town or the meadow, in the billows, even over the sun, every end of a time is another begun. You understand, mechanical hands, or the ruler of everything. Ruler of everything. I'm the ruler of everything. In the end.
Do you like how I dance? I got draconian pants.
Consequential enough to slip you into a trance.
Do you like how I walk? Do you like how I talk?
Do you like how my face disintegrates if you chop?
I have a wonderful wife, I have a powerful job. She criticizes me for being egocentric.
You practice your mannerisms into the wall.
If this mirror were clear, I'd be standing so tall.
Saw you slobber over clovers on the side of the hill.
I was observing the birds.
The kill. I've been you, I know you, your facade is a scam.
You know you're making me cry, this is the way that I am. I've been living a lie, a metamorphical scheme.
Detective undercover brotherhood, objective obscene.
Oh no, no, oh yeah.
The
the end, no, you know, must be never really comprehended. You can't, but when you try to pretend to understand, you resemble a fool. Do your best to give it up and smile.
Understand mechanical hands, all the ruler of everything. Ruler of everything. I'm the ruler of everything in the end. Without looking down, gliding around like a bumbling dragon, I fly, scraping my face on the sky. Oh no, no, oh yeah.
In the sunlight, you'll go crazy. Come right back now, be my baby. You got away with words so stupid. Run right through me, be my cupid. Would you like to see my world? Would you like to see my world? You got it locked down, not so easy. Stormy for me, got no breezy. But when we groove in our slow motion, I think tell me in your potion. Would you like to see my world? Would you like to see my world?
See why I never felt this way before. I see why I never felt this way before. I see why I never felt this way before. I see why
Drowning, drowning, going drowning. Drowning. You got it bad now, so terrible. Too good for me and your bubble. If only you knew what they're saying. Just a game, it's me you're playing. I guess it makes no sense for all who never felt the way that I do. And now you're done, but oh, you're calling.
I won't stop, I'm falling.
Would you like to see my world? Would you like to see my drowning?
See why I never felt this way before. I see why I never felt this way before. I see why I never felt this way before. I see why
Drowning, drowning, going drowning.
I see why I never felt this way before. I see why I never felt this way before. I see why I never felt this way before. I see why
Drowning, drowning, going drowning.
Do you wanna see the world bigger?
Drowning,
Do you wanna see the world bigger?
drowning,
Do you wanna see the world bigger?
drowning.
Do you wanna see the
Drowning, drowning, going drowning.
I'm your only friend, I'm not your only friend, but I'm a little glowing friend, but really I'm not actually your friend, but I am. Blue canary in the outlet by the light switch, who watches over you? Make a little birdhouse in your soul, not to put too fine a point on it. Say I'm the only bee in your bonnet. Make a little birdhouse in your soul. I have a secret to tell from my electrical well. It's a simple message and I'm leaving out the whistles and bells. So the room must listen to me, filibuster vigilantly. My name is Blue Canary, one note spelled L-I-T-E. My story's infinite, like the Longines Symphony. It doesn't rest. Blue Canary in the outlet by the light switch, who watches over you? Make a little birdhouse in your soul. not to put too fine a point on it. Say I'm the only bee in your bonnet. Make a little birdhouse in your soul. Glowing friend, but really I'm not actually your friend, but I am. There's a picture opposite me of my primitive ancestry, which stood on rocky shores and kept the beaches shipwreck free. Though I respect that a lot, I'd be fired if that were my job. After killing Jason off and countless screaming Argonauts, blue bird of friendliness, like guardian angels, it's always me. Canary in the outlet by the light switch, who watches over you. Make a little birdhouse in your soul, not to put too fine a point on it. Say I'm the only bee in your bonnet. Make a little birdhouse in your soul. While you're at it, leave the night light on inside the birdhouse in your soul. Not to put too fine a point on it. Say I'm the only bee in your bonnet. Make a little birdhouse in your soul. While you're at it, leave the night light on inside the birdhouse in your soul. Not to put too fine a point on it. Say I'm the only bee in your bonnet. Make a little birdhouse in your soul. While you're at it, leave the night light on inside the birdhouse in your soul. Not to put too fine a point on it. Say I'm the only bee in your bonnet. Make a little birdhouse in your soul.
Welcome to the end of eras. Ice has melted back to life. Done my time and served my sentence. Dress me up and watch me die. If it feels good, tastes good, it must be mine. Dynasty decapitated. You just might see a ghost tonight. And if you don't know now, you know. I'm taking back the crown. I'm all dressed up and naked. I see what's mine and take it. Oh, yeah, the crown. So close I can taste it. I see what's mine and take it. Oh, yeah. Sycophants on velvet sofas, lavish mansions, vintage wine. I am so much more than royal. Snatch your chain and mace your eyes. If it feels good, tastes good, it must be mine. Heroes always get remembered, but you know legends never die. And if you don't know now, you know. I'm taking back the crown. I'm all dressed up and naked. I see what's mine and take it. Oh, yeah, the crown. So close I can taste it. I see what's mine and take it. Oh, yeah.
Mortal kings are ruling castles. Welcome to my world of fun. Lions settle into sockets. Flip the switch and watch them run.
See what's mine and take it. Oh, yeah. My dice keep flash, the dice replace. My dice keep flash, the dice replace.
When you're gone, I feel alone again. The voices cannot hold distract me from my loneliness. Maybe I'm just an anomaly. Even my demons have their families. Truly something must be wrong with me to need you as much as I do. I was never meant to win. I was never meant to win. I was never meant to win. Here's the rain, take a hold of me. Please don't let me go. You do the talking, so my mouth if I can't keep it closed. There's a dog barking right around the block and a big old whistle blows. I'll keep them occupied for you, cause I love you so. Left me hanging at the station, but you'll be back for me soon. I'm about to die and the only thing I find worried about is you. Something tells me you are coming, guess that I'm truly doomed. I'm about to die and the only thing I find worried about is you. I'm about to die and the thing on my mind seems to nearly be nothing but you. I overhear your brain when it's close to mine. Oh, I know we're not the same. My heart's on the line. I'm just a pawn in your game, not your partner in crime. And you're slowly killing me, taking your time. You're slowly killing me, taking your time. You're slowly killing me, taking your. I was never meant to win. You're slowly killing me, taking your. I was never meant to win. You're slowly killing me, and yet I don't mind to win. You're slowly killing me, but please take your time.
Close the mind down, stitch a seam across the eye. If you can be good, you live forever. If you're bad, you'll die when you die. Hearing only one true note on the one and only sound. Unzip my body, take my heart out, cause I need a beat to give this done. Sway to music, oh the lightning glad. If I would give it all and all, maybe you would let me ask for half a chance. Hearing only one root note, planted firmly in the ground. Undo my heart, unzip my body, yeah. Then to my ear, clearing a deafening sound. Unzip my heart. And if I need a rhythm, it'll be to my heart. Wrong. And if I need a rhythm, it's gonna be to my heart. And listen, if it don't put me too far wrong. Everybody smile, please. Nobody pay no mind to me. Finger in position on the switch. A little flash photography, taking a picture of you. Taking a picture of me. Taking a picture. Ram-a-lam-a, bang, bang, flash, bang, big bang, bing, bong, ding, dong, 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 dong. With a hammer, bang, bang, flash, bang, press, bang, 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 ding, dong, 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 dong. With a
Welcome to the internet. Have a look around. Anything that brain of yours can think of can be found. We've got mountains of content, some better, some worse. If none of it's of interest to you, you'd be the first. Welcome to the internet. Come and take a seat. Would you like to see the news or any famous women's feet? There's no need to panic. This isn't a test. Just nod or shake your head and we'll do the rest. Welcome to the internet. What would you prefer? Would you like to fight for civil rights or tweet a racial slur? Be happy, be horny, be bursting with rage. We got a million different ways to engage. Welcome to the internet. Put your cares aside. Here's a tip for straining pasta. Here's a 9-year-old who died. We got movies and doctors and fantasy sports and a bunch of colored pencil drawings of all the different characters in Harry Potter fucking each other. Welcome to the internet. Hold on to your socks, cause a random guy just kindly sent you photos of his cock. They are grainy and off-putting. He just sent you more. Don't act surprised, you know you like it, you whore. See a man beheaded, get offended, see a shrink. Show us pictures of your children, tell us every thought you think. Start a rumor, buy a broomer, send a death threat to a boomer, or DM a girl and groomer, do a zoomer, find a tumor in your here's a healthy breakfast option. You should kill your mom. Here's why women never fuck you. Here's how you can build a bomb. Which Power Ranger are you? Take this quirky quiz. Obama sent the immigrants to vaccinate your kids. Could I interest you in everything, all of the time? A little bit of everything, all of the time. Apathy's a tragedy and boredom is a crime. Anything and everything, all of the time. Could I interest you in everything, all of the time? A little bit of everything, all of the time. Apathy's a tragedy and boredom is a crime. Anything and everything, all of the time. You know, it wasn't always like this. Not very long ago, just before your time, right before the towers fell, circa 99. This was catalogs, travel blogs, a chat room or two. We set our sights and spent our nights waiting for you, insatiable you. Mommy let you use her iPad. You were barely 2, and it did all the things we designed it to do. Now look at you. Oh, look at you. Unstoppable, watchable. Your time is now. Your insides out. Honey, how you grew. And if we stick together, who knows what we'll do. It was always the plan to put the world in your hand. Could I interest you in everything, all of the time? A bit of everything, all of the time. Apathy's a tragedy and boredom is a crime. Anything and everything, all of the time. Could I interest you in everything, all of the time? A little bit of everything, all of the time. Apathy's a tragedy and boredom is a crime. Anything and everything and anything and everything and anything and everything and all of the time.
Well, he collapsed with Stevens-Johnson syndrome on the ER floor. Panic attack, anaphylactic
in a taxi. Well, the way he spun his butterfly wrist, all 6 his phalanges, rubbing candles at both ends in his synapses. And the method with which he recycled his humans, Trojan horse, his blood-brain barrier, and raised the LD-50, yes, yes. And threw flat off by revelation, shame the black box warrior. He skipped his town and headed straight down his street. Shields himself from reason in a Kevlar baby blue tuxedo, built it from the finest fibers, flesh and fiberglass and flowers. Ego, a mosquito, evil incarnate, good incognito, pops placebos for libido, screaming bless the torpedoes. For what? For what? For what it's worth. If it was gonna kill you, boy, it would have by now. For what? For what? For what it's worth. There's no more looking back, it's looking up or looking down. Jugular when they came. They found him with a map to every victim of his love and a tattoo of a blue jay on his face. And they waited for his final sad to lie and let a flatline cry at him out in Hungarian harmonic. But he cocked his noggin through his stoma, sang for Auld Lang Syne. Happy birthday to the succulents, I'll die of hydroponics. His ribcage was a hornet's nest, and palpitations set the beat. His Vegas nerve induction, not an axle hitch, a carrot bent. He wondered if Christ consciousness would charge a cancellation fee on Wings Zane. Right by their ends. For what? For what? For what it's worth. If it was gonna kill you, boy, it would have by now. For what? For what? For what it's worth. There's no one looking back, it's looking up or looking down.
is changing, the planet's heating up. What the fuck is going on? Rearranging, it's like everything happened all at once. What the fuck is going on? The people rising in the streets, the war, the drought. The more I look, the more I see nothing to joke about. Is comedy over? Should I leave you alone? Cause really, who's gonna go for joking at a time like this? Should I be joking at a time like this? I wanna help to leave this world better than I found it. And I fear that comedy won't help, and the fear is not unfounded. Should I stop trying to be funny? Should I give away my money? No. What do I do? Healing the world with comedy, the indescribable power of your comedy. The world needs direction from a white guy like me. Bingo. Who is healing the world with comedy. That's it. The world is so fucked up. Systematic oppression, income inequality, the other stuff. And there's only one thing that I can do about it. While being paid and being the center of attention. Healing the world with comedy, making a literal difference metaphorically. A Jew walks into a bar and I've saved him a seat. That's healing the world with comedy. I'm a special kind of white guy. I self-reflected and I wanna be an agent of change. So I am gonna use my privilege for the good. Very cool, way to go! American white guys, we've had the floor for at least 400 years. So maybe I should just shut the fuck up. I'm bored. I don't wanna do that. There's gotta be another way for me to help out without standing on the sidelines. The wait is over. I'm white and I'm here to save the day. Lord help me channel Sandra Bullock in The Blind Side. Healing the world with comedy, making a literal difference metaphorically. And yes, most likely they'll pay me, but I do it for free. I am healing the world with comedy. If you wake up in a house that's full of smoke, don't panic. Call me and I'll tell you a joke. If you see white men dressed in white cloaks, don't panic. Call me and I'll tell you a joke. Oh shit, should I be joking at a time like this? If you start to smell burning toast, you're having a stroke or overcooking your toast. If you wake up in a house that's full of smoke, don't panic. Call me and I'll tell you a joke. If you see white men dressed in white cloaks, don't panic. Call me and I'll tell you a joke. Oh shit, should I be joking at a time like this? Somebody help me out, cause I don't know. And I wanna help to leave this world better than I found it. And I fear that comedy won't help, and the fear is not unfounded. Should I stop trying to be funny? Should I give away my money? No. I know